is excited by this development and is ready to show it off to the higher-ups. The next day, the whole team leaves the labs and travels to the company headquarters, but the chairman isn't available. Instead, they're met by the new head of the product development department, who keeps giggling at Song-hoon and not taking him seriously. Song-hoon is confused by the need for a product development department because they never had one before since the company only produces weapons, and he worries about the possibility that weapons development will be downsized, but his concerns aren't heard and the team is sent away without answers. On the trip back to the labs, Song-hoon keeps insulting the new employee and swears he'll keep the chairman's dream alive. Some days later, the team is looking at the new parts they could use for their next android test when they're informed the chairman has come to see them. On the way to the meeting, Song-hoon asks if Seo-yeon has been taking her ethics test because it's important for them to be sure she's doing fine mentally while dealing with her own mother as an experiment. As soon as the pair enters the office, Song-hoon freezes, revealing he's actually an android that the chairman built by replicating his own brain, but Song-hoon has no idea. The chairman has come to bring very important news. The Allied force and the Adrian Republic are signing a treaty, meaning the war is over and weapons won't be needed anymore. He doesn't consider the research they did on Young-yi pointless though because it's taught them a lot about developing good AIs and they can use it now to make housekeeping and service worker androids. The chairman confesses his original plan was to transfer his real brain into Song-hoon to achieve immortality, but in the end, he copied it instead because he didn't dare to live inside a machine, which would never stop feeling fake. Seo-yeon doesn't care how fake it may be, she wants to continue with her mother's project, but the chairman turns down her request. A few hours later, the team goes back to work, since the project must be wrapped up properly before they change goals. Young-yi keeps dying at the same spot and Song-hoon becomes furious because they can't activate that new brain area again to isolate it, so he thinks it's time for some extreme ideas. Song-hoon makes the team activate the android and cut her arm, thus Seo-yeon has to watch her suffer as the pain area of her brain reaches excruciating levels. The new brain area still won't light up though, and a desperate Song-hoon tries to shoot the android's legs next to match the wound from the other day. Seo-yeon finally